Alright, headed up the Vivian Creek Trail right now. Friday morning. And there's already a few cars in the parking lot. But it's about 5:30. And we're ready to go. Looks like the trail's pretty well marked so far, so as long as it stays that way, we'll be alright. Alright, we're doing like that first way from the trailhead to where the actual trail goes. If you follow the main wide 2-track car route quite a ways, you'll see where the little draw comes down, and that's where you'll cut across for the actual trail itself. Already somebody down there in the canyon, in the creek bed, roaming around, took the wrong turn. So, easy marked, even without a light you can make it. Alright, we're still on the switchbacks. Only up a little ways, but this is one of the first views. Look at that tree. Pretty cool. Look at all the spider webs running down it. I don't know if you can see that. See a lot of little spiders and one very big one. I wonder what it looks like. There's some thick webs. Here's some more. The trip. Looked like my backyard yesterday when I was cleaning it out. It's spider season.
Somehow, everything was different. Like a new person had emerged from me. I could see myself in a perspective that I've never seen before. No inhibitions, no worries. For the first time I felt like I knew where I belonged and nothing could stop me from being there. Nothing, and yet everything felt real. The world was underneath me, around me, above me. I could see everything and everything could see me. I found peace.
Alright, making the summit. There it is. So here's what I'm finding out. I'm at High Creek Camp, and I'm kind of walking around looking at all the different campsites. Like you can see the one behind me right there. And I brought a hammock. I wanted a hammock camp this time, and do a review on that. But I learned when I set it up last weekend that I need certain spaced out trees that are certain thickness, and a little difficult here with what I'm seeing on trees. I'm seeing a lot of big round trees, and they're not all together. So I'm gonna try maybe on the other side of the creek, and I don't know, I'm gonna try to find something. But hammock camping, a little harder than tent camping. This would be a great spot for tent, or I may go even with just my shelter half on the ground again, because these are some pretty good camps right here. But the hammock sure sounds comfortable. So let's see what I can find. But this is kind of up toward the top part of High Creek Camp. I don't know, there's many more further up this canyon. We just go right down that way and you'll hit the trail, and on the other side of this little ridge is where High Creek actually flows. So that's why I was trying to stay on this side, and trail's gonna zigzag back up that way. Real pretty area, but I want to find my hammock spot. We've got a camp all set up, and about the only two trees I think I can make work. So the hammock's in there, sleeping bag, sleeping pad, it's all ready to go. Everything else is pretty much coming with me and Tahyo, so that I don't have to worry about critters getting to our food. Probably back around dark, so better get going.